Yes. Thank you, Vicky, for the introduction. Good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, particularly friends of Israel. Whatever your background, you are welcome. I asked Vicky if she could help me set this up, and I'm very grateful to her for starting this campaign in memory of Emery Dimary. We're here today to raise awareness of the only living British hostage still held by the terrorist organisation Hamas. Emily Dimary is aged 28. She's being held in Gaza on 7 October 2023 from a home in Kibbutz Kfar Aza, where she was born and raised. Mother Mandy spoke eloquently of Emily some 2 weeks ago in Hyde Park, where Emily would visit to see Ed Sheeran or watch Spurs, one of her favourite teams. And like Mandy, I call on the UK government to do all in their power to gain Emily's release from the terrible conditions under which she is being held. This is most likely in a tunnel, in the dark, starved, tortured, abused. And we know this from the number of hostages that have been released and have been secured by the IDF. Now, Emily is the youngest of 4 siblings and is the light and life of her family and friends. This is a phrase we hear very often when people make such accolades. But in Emily's case, it's abundantly true. Released hostages have reported of her bravery, her courage, her laughter, raising spirits and providing support in unspeakable conditions underground. Every day she led her girls in a song, Boker Shel Kev, translated as "It's a Great Morning." She has shown great fortitude and leadership in appalling conditions. Over the past 12 months, Emily has missed birthdays, weddings and the births of friends and family's children. Now, perhaps most poignantly, she missed her grandfather's death in London earlier this year. She has been too long separated from her family. It's time she came home. Now, as some of you here will know, I have a personal link to Emily. On the 7th of October 2023, 4 members of my family, relatives of my niece, were murdered by Hamas. Orit and Ravi Sversky, aged 70 and 71, were both killed at Kibbutz Be'eri. On that day, their 30-year-old son, Itai, was taken hostage. But after 102 days enduring the hell of the tunnels, he too was murdered in cold blood. Orit and Ravi were originally buried at Revivim near Beersheba, but because of the devastation at Be'eri, they were not reburied until just a few weeks ago. Their place has been reserved for their son Itai to lie between them. My other 2 relatives, Haydar and Itai Berdichevsky, both aged 30, were neighbours of Emily in Kfar Aza, and both on that terrible day were murdered by Hamas. Fortunately, their twin 10-month-old boys, Guy and Roy, survived in the strong room and was secured by the IDF 12 hours later. They have since been adopted by Itai's relatives. It's too late now for my family members who were brutally slaughtered, but it's not too late for Emily. Once again, I call on the UK government to use their best endeavours to secure Emily's release. If Emily was your sister or daughter, If she was your cousin or your aunt, would you not make every effort to get her free? Please write today to your MP to raise awareness of Emily's situation. Tell your friends and family to write to their MP, wherever they are. They don't need to be in Brighton. To make Emily's case urgent. Bring her home now. Bring Emily home now. Bring them all home now. Thank you for your attention. And Israel, hi. And Israel, hi.
Thank you.
I'm Israel, hi.
Thank you.
Let them go! Let Emily go!